He's dead. He died.
Who?
Brandon.
Cool.
That's a fucking cool.
That's cool. That's sick.
That's the face I make when my asthma's flaring up.
I gotta text my dad. Tell him I found one of his inhalers.
Oh, asthma. Which inhaler?
Which inhaler?
My dad?
Yeah. Audio check. Audio check. Audio check. Audio check. Say something.
Hi.
Say a sentence.
Hi, bitches. Hi, Nando.
That's the bitch. Jinjo.
One of them.
I have a seat here and headphones ready in case Marina changes her mind.
Okay.
There could be a chance.
How are we starting this bitch?
Audio check. Audio check. That looks good to me. Sweet. Oh, get out of here. How are we starting this bitch? Somebody tells the least funny story of all time.
And then we cackle at it.
And everybody's like, okay, when's the funny part coming? You're like, hold on. And then you keep telling the story, and they're like, is this it? And you're like, it's kind of a funny story. I don't know.
That's pretty good.
What about two astronauts are doing a spacewalk? No. Lucas already hates it.
It's a funny story, like a story on a building.
No, that's good. It's kind of a funny story.
You go in there and it's hilarious, kind of.
Zany characters.
I like the first idea.
It's obviously the 69th floor.
And that's the nice floor. Let's do the first one.
The first idea.
Okay. I'll tell the story.
You got a good story?
No, but it doesn't have to be good. It has to be not good.
It's just got to be kind of a story. Kind of a funny story.
Yeah, I'm ready. Alex,
okay.
ready.
Oh.
Ready.
Okay. I'm ready.
She's ready, Lucas. What the hell?
Ready. She's doing other things. She's texting and podcasting.
You shouldn't do that. That has come to so many deaths, unwanted deaths in the U.S. Okay, Lucas is kicking us off.
Okay, ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3, play. Hey Jim, what'd you find yourself doing this weekend?
Hey Brandon, it's actually my name's Lucas. I went to the store this weekend actually.
Nice.
Yeah, I needed some essentials and a couple of treats as well. So get this, right?
Okay, I'm ready.
Went to the store, Albertsons, right? I'm walking the aisles. I'm strolling those bitches. I see the condiments aisle. I think to myself, do I need it? I do. I need some ranch.
What'd you need?
A bottle of ranch.
Okay. You always see ranch.
The next aisle, it's cereal, breakfast time. Actually, don't need anything there. I've been skipping breakfast lately, so get a little salute to breakfast aisle, and I'm gone. Next aisle, it's like pasta and rice and stuff. Always skip that. I don't know how to cook, so I keep going.
Of course.
Wine and beer, not this early, right? On the weekend.
Yeah, they don't serve before 9 a.m.
Next aisle,
yeah.
You know who I see?
Who'd you fucking
see at the store?
I swear to God, if it was Jim, I swear to God.
The cookie aisle, the cracker aisle.
Who was there?
It was Rose. was Rose, Brandon.
Why is that crazy?
Well, it's not. I mean, it's not that crazy.
She wanted cookies. Okay, what did
what? Anyway, you don't even know Rose. That's part of the craziness of this whole story. How she was in this Albertsons at all?
Okay,
right.
It's not the Rose that I know.
No. She works at my doctor's office.
Oh, okay. And that's what was crazy. That you saw her
in the cookie aisle, no less.
I mean, it's kind of a funny story, I guess.
Hey guys.
Hey. We gotta be real with you guys here for a second.
Yeah, Alex, fucking that noise.
Something not so chill happened. Something not so chill happened, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
That's about it. Cool story, huh?
Yeah, it's okay.
I actually do have a story. So I was working today, and I call a pharmacy in Virginia to transfer something over, right? I'm transferring it across, and they ask for
land named after the Virgin Queen Elizabeth I, of course.
Named after George Washington, the state of Virginia. They got all my store info. They're sending it over. And they're like, "Hey, what's your name?" I was like, "Oh, it's Brandon." And they're like, "What's your full last name?" And usually they only ask for like the first letter or something. But I was like, "Okay." So I said Snediger, expecting him to be like, "How do you spell that?" He said, "Oh, good, got it," and then sent it. When I got this prescription and it said transferred to, Brandon nailed it. Obviously, last name Schen, Shen, and then Dicker, Dicker.
I hardly know her.
I know.
You hardly know her.
Look right here, Shen Dicker.
I don't think that's you, my friend.
They were like, my texts were like, "Did you see the name that came over across?" I was like, "No, I missed it." And I was like, "He did ask for my full last name," and I looked. I was like, "It's like the worst thing he could have possibly said." Now that is a funny.
That's a funny story, and should be your name for this podcast. Introduce us, my friend. Oh, you have questions.
Everybody, I'm Brandon Shendicker. I hardly know her.
You got questions. We forgot that.
First question. You like my new name?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Why don't you like it?
I like it. Lucas said no.
It'd bring me shame to say it in public.
It would bring me endless joy to say it in public.
Next question. Are we pooping? Who's pooping?
The cat.
The cat. Next question. Do you like Zach Galifianakis in movies that aren't The Hangover?
Like Due Date.
Oh, yes. I like Due Date.
A Todd Phillips joint.
Did you ever see Masterminds?
No.
Did you ever see Dinner for Schmucks?
Oh, Dinner for Schmucks. Good one.
Is it?
I mean, it's a terrible film, but it's super funny.
It's a good reference.
Yeah.
Super bad.
Super bad. He's not in that. Third question. Do you like mental psych wards in the hospital?
Yeah.
Never been myself.
This is good. Are you alluding that Alex has been an inpatient in a psych ward? Because she said yeah.
Have you?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, she just likes him. Well, if you've answered yes to liking my new name, Brandon Shendicker, if you like Zach Galifianakis in movies that aren't The Hangover, or if you like inpatient psych ward, you've come to the right place. This is the good, the bad, and the funny stories.
Birthdays.
Movies. Birthdays. And it's birthday month. We finished our space month. You know, honestly, we've got a guest. It's a birthday episode. I'm Brandon Shendicker. We got L Rents over here.
Don't say that again. And we have my girlfriend, Alex Schilling.
Don't ever say that again.
She has a master's degree.
It's Alex Shendicker. And what do you like more, Alex Shendicker or Elle Rents?
Yeah,
Stop
why are
that.
you so mad at Elle Rent?
Don't ever say that again. I'm Lucas.
That's
my
Lucas.
name.
He went by Jim in the opening. Brandon, it's birthday month, and we went against what she wished. Alex actually really wanted to do a space sci-fi film. And then we told her, no, you should probably wait. I know that you love what's your favorite space movie? Yeah. We know that you love Arrival.
She doesn't.
Yeah.
Controversially.
That's crazy. It's
It's a language movie. It's not even a space movie. And then
she teaches history and you teach English.
It's a history of aliens.
You should love history and language films.
Of aliens. And then she hit us with the curveball. She said, I got a movie for you.
She said, we've done Without a Paddle. We've done Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist.
We've done Nacho Libre.
Done Nacho Libre. We've done Gooby. And we've done the 50 Shades. Oh, he's getting you.
Ow, Mongo. Ow, Mongo.
That was so gentle. There's no way that hurt.
Ow, Mongo. Ah!
Quit it.
Mongo.
Tune in to the YouTube at 11:48 to
see Mongo the movie cat's dick.
There's his
question for Mongo. What does he rate All Dogs Go to Heaven?
Mongo, All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Oh.
Yeah. I think knowing Mongo's distaste for animated films, we knew that answer was coming.
Yeah. And he's a cat. He doesn't like dogs.
Yeah, that too.
They all go to hell. Okay, we just know it's bad. We didn't even get the score, guys. Anyway, we've done all those. So Alex had to just do another film from maybe her childhood. Did you watch this?
Well, it came out in like 2012.
2010.
2010.
So she was in middle school.
So her childhood had passed, Brandon.
Yeah, she wasn't a child anymore. She was a full-grown woman.
I don't know when I first read the book. I've probably read the book 4 or 5 times.
How many times
I've read
the
it
movie?
too.
I've probably seen the movie less times than I've read the book.
Interesting.
What is the movie we're even doing?
Before we get into it, is it better? Is the book better? Is the book always better?
Well, yeah, the book is better.
But generally.
Yeah.
Is the book always better?
Usually, yeah.
Yeah.
Except in the case of Baz Luhrmann's The Great Gatsby.
Well, of course.
That movie is far better than the book.
Yes.
We did a movie from 2010, maybe 2012, as Alex says. It's called It's Kind of a Funny Story.
Correct. No, and we're drinking beers.
Beers. What do you got, guys? Ooh.
Alex has one too.
I've got a hydro flask of just like that Caraco's blue liqueur. It's great.
I just poured out like an entire bottle of that from like my 20.
Oh, when you guys made the
birthday. Mm-hmm. It was still in my fridge. I poured it out this morning.
Who puked from that?
Probably me.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been having some issues with alcohol in our house lately, so we had to pour them all down the drain.
That bottle's been there since like 2019.
We cleaned the kitchen. It was gross. Yeah.
That's good. You cleaned it. Well, it's kind of a funny story.
We have our alcoholism completely under control.
Good. From 2010. And before we get into it, we've got a sponsor today.
That's right. You want to hit us with the ad read, Brandon?
I'll hit us with the ad read. We've got a new upcoming firm that's sponsoring us. It's a new firm called Emergence Divestis.
Right. Wow.
And we're not affiliated in any way, just so you all know. They reached out to us.
This is such complete and utter bullshit.
Let me get through the ad read. We are right. We don't have any anything, any stake, any skin in the game with this company. They did reach out to us, and we're more than happy to have them as a partner. So Brandon, hit us with it.
Okay, they put this for me to read. They say, in the heart of the big sky country, where religions roam and secrets thrive, there exists a force unseen yet powerful. Introducing Emergence Divestus, where money meets mystery and transactions transcend the ordinary. Where the guardians of wealth, the stewards of prosperity, and operating silently yet efficiently, ensuring the flow of capital remains
unimpeded.
Proudly American and fiercely dedicated to our nation's success. From the gridiron to the boardrooms, from Main Street to Wall Street, we stand ready to serve. Now join us in shaping the future one transaction at a time. Emergence Divestus, where every dollar finds its purpose and every secret remains safe.
Right.
Wow.
Goosebumps. As always. Goosebumps as always. I've heard from them that numbers are looking good. So
yeah, they're coming up. I'm excited.
Coming back good. Yeah.
Alex, you thinking about investing?
Or divesting even.
Or divesting. Or emerging.
Divesting from Emergence Divestus.
No, she doesn't get it. We'll have to put them in contact.
I'm permanently divested from Emergence.
Welcome aboard.
We'll get you. She's emerging She's emerging as an investor. We'll send you their info.
I'm emerging as a withdrawing investor.
We'll send you a welcome package.
She's crowning into the investment firm. That's how close she is. So.
And I mean, they'll send you a welcoming package.
They will. Yeah, we'll give you their contact info, and they can reach out right to you. So
yeah,
it'll be good.
And we have a movie.
It's kind of a funny story.
About a movie. Wouldn't that be
Brandon,
crazy?
Lucas, Alex, taking it down. But first we have to sing Happy Birthday. It's a birthday. Happy birthday to you on June 3rd. Happy birthday to you on June 3rd. Happy birthday to Alex on June 3rd. Happy birthday. On June 3rd when you fly away.
That's pretty good.
Coming live from our storage unit. Happy motherfucking birthday.
Have you seen that? Brandon sends that to me every year.
It's your birthday on your birthday.
That also came from like 2020. I filmed that on Snapchat, and now every year I just send it. But I had to make a meme this year. I thought maybe the Snapchat was getting too stale.
I liked the meme.
I've been on a meme making kick, guys. We'll post them to the Discord.
Yeah, hit the Discord up.
Hit up the Discord. It's been kind of
regularly do.
A movie and a director. Anna Boden.
And aren't there two people?
Flack.
Yeah. So they did this crazy thing. I never heard of this before. The woman director tied the right hand to the left hand of the male director, and then they tied their feet together as well, and they directed as one sort of superhuman. Yeah. As you'll get to in the Cat's Facts.
And that's kind of what happened with the writing too, because they both wrote it, but one of them tied their hands together. One of them only wrote the consonants, and the other one only wrote the vowels by hand.
That's right. Yeah. It was controversial the way they did the script. Yeah.
But it came out, and they're a duo. They've done all the same stuff, but Ryan Fleck's done a couple others. The things that they've done together include Sugar.
I don't know it.
By Maroon 5. Sugar.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yes. They did the Maroon 5 song Sugar?
They didn't. No.
Oh.
It's just a movie called Sugar. They also they also directed Mississippi Grind.
I've heard that's really good actually, which makes sense.
They directed Captain Marvel.
What?
Brie Larson. They directed Freaky Tales.
I had to go see Captain Marvel. I think that's like a 1.5 star movie for me.
Why did you see that? You don't see that kind of stuff.
I don't know. I would have gone with a relative or something. My mother? Does that sound right?
A lover, you said?
No, I went and saw Captain Marvel with my mother.
Oh, thank God. That's a weird... I don't think that's right.
I don't think my mom would do that.
Yeah, they directed Freaky Tales, which I hope is like a sexy Veggie Tales spinoff.
I hope it's like a squirrel movie.
A squirrel and Veggie Tale BDSM teach you about Christ all in one.
Wow.
They directed 4 episodes of Mrs. America. I don't know if that's actually the pageant or a show.
No, it's Miss America.
Oh, you're right. They're not married, yeah. And then 3 episodes of Billions.
Oh, sick.
That would imply they had to marry America.
Mr. America, yeah. And then I said Ryan Fleck did a couple other things. He did 7 episodes of In Treatment, 3 episodes of Looking, and a movie called Half Nelson.
Yeah, I've heard of that. It's about a guy named Nelson who's like split in half.
Yeah. He's tied to his other. He's tied to his other. He handcuffed to his other half. So he looks like one body, but he's not.
No, and you need full Nelson to be able to live properly.
And then writers, it's Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck. They have the same stuff. They did Half Nelson, Sugar, Mississippi Grind, Captain Marvel, and Freaky Tale. So kind of the same stuff. And then based on a novel by Ned the Zany.
Wow.
And
Which
he
Alex read.
Has written a couple of television stuff too. 2 episodes of Teen Wolf.
Cool.
15 episodes or 12 episodes of Last Resort, and 5 episodes of Believe.
Okay. Alex said he's dead.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Oh, rest in peace, Whoopi. Yeah, I'll get into that. A cast. Right away, Marina was watching this. Our lead, Keir Gilchrist, she's like, that's the guy from Atypical.
Yeah, he plays an autistic boy.
Is he good?
Don't know, never saw it.
Is he good, Brandon?
I thought he did pretty good.
As a resident.
The show was
No.
The show was pretty good too.
How does it compare to Dr. Autism?
Better.
I would imagine.
It's on Netflix.
What did I just find out?
Compared to Bob Hart's Abby Scholl.
I was trying to remember where I knew the Dr. Autism guy from, and he was Charlie in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but I think I said that.
He's also
in Bates Motel.
He's also in another movie I really liked around the same time as it's kind of a funny story because it also has Emma Roberts in it. But this movie's good. That movie's really shitty. But he's in that. He's like the kind of semi-love interest of Emma Roberts.
What's the movie?
I'm a love interest.
I am a Wonka. I am poor. That's what he said. That's what he said in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I was talking.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Mine's more
Please.
off topic.
It's my pleasure.
I was talking with Alex. I think one of your next cast members you were going to say Emma Roberts. We've done like 9 Emma Roberts movies.
That's what I was going to say.
Really?
I was going to say she might be the most frequent actor on this podcast now. I think she's right there with Josh Duhamel.
I was going to say, we haven't done a Duhamel in a while.
I know, right? But they've got to be right there. So other cast.
One of her father's movies.
That's right. You know what I thought about?
What?
Eric Roberts did not narrate The Journey Absolution like he did with the others.
Yeah.
David Dakota loves him. So weird. You've also got Zach Galifianakis. You've got Emma Roberts.
Emma Roberts is in a movie with Luke Bracey. That could be a meeting of...
Luke Bracey.
Luke Bracey.
Look at me. Bodie. Great moment. That's another one. That's another one Alex was on. Her recommendation.
We should have a Roberts month.
Yeah, we should see what Alex and Robert think of each other. We should also do a Luke Bracey month.
We should, and then I'll say this comment, and then we should move on. Have a retrospective series, maybe published by the New Yorker or by MoMA or something, called Robert on Roberts. a Robert interview series about Emma Roberts and Eric Roberts.
Nice, I like it. Julia Roberts.
No.
You've also got Dana DeVestern. Lauren Graham. Is she Gilmore Girls? Is that what she's most famous for?
And Parenthood.
And Parenthood. Jim Gaffigan.
Come on.
He wasn't funny at all.
No, he wasn't honestly that rude either in the film, but
he was classic, as Seth would say, classic business dad.
That classic business. You got Karen Chilton, Asif Mandvi, Zoe Kravitz, a very young Zoe Kravitz, and Viola Davis. These are some big names. 3, 4, 5. At least 5 big names.
They're huge.
They're huge. Oh,
okay.
You guys seen Euphoria?
Yeah, I don't like it.
I was watching. Marina watched it like for the 3rd time, the first 2 seasons, and I was watching it, and the Jacob Elordi's dad is McSteamy, right? And then he has that moment where he's coming out and screaming at his family that he has sex with dudes. It reminded me of Valentine's Day, Lucas, when he was the pro football player and they had the press conference on the roof under a tent, and he gets up there like, "Who are you going to sign with?" And he just goes, "I'm gay," and then walks off. Yeah. Great moment. But you get to see his dick. So if you want to see McSteamy's dick, check it out.
Check out this history.
This plot.
A
clinically depressed teenager gets a new start after he checks himself into an adult psychiatric ward.
Accurate.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad we're all in agreement. And some history.
The history's coming. The history's coming. The history's coming. And we have a history
depression is coming. The depression is. Oh! Tell us about the history, Alex.
Of the movie?
Of the America. Of the America.
No.
Tell us the history
Who was
of
the first American?
I don't know.
Why is the flag?
Remember when you asked me when was the war the other day?
When was the war?
And I gave you an answer and you said no.
So that's not the right word.
The history is here. So we have to impress Brandon. Now that my love and history teacher Alex is here.
I'm going to salute the whole time. It's kind of a funny story. Is a 2010 American comedy drama film based on an adaptation of Ned Vizzini's 2006 novel of the same name. The book was inspired by Vizzini's own brief hospitalization for depression in November of 2004. In 2013, Vizzini committed suicide at the age of 32 by jumping off the roof of the building where his parents lived in Brooklyn. Paramount and MTV Films acquired the rights to the novel in May 2006. Anna Bolden and Ryan Fleck were hired to adapt the screenplay with a view to direct after. After a while, Paramount changed their mind and put the production into turnaround, and Focus Features then stepped in to acquire the property, keeping both Bolden and Fleck on throughout. Oh, proud to be a historian.
Who's the father of history, Brandon? Trivia question. We got this right at trivia the other night.
I have no clue, so I'm going to plead the 5th.
That's right. You gets right. He gets it.
I get the point. We're gonna do trivia on Tuesday with Seth.
We can't make it, I don't think.
Ah, shit. Do you guys do trivia at the Mar Bar? Did you go to the Staven Hoop or?
Staven Hoop. It's at 8 now.
Did you win?
No, it's tough.
We always leave early.
Yeah, usually it's 2.
8's pretty late. We finished at 8 with Seth's bars one, so it was nice. So history. You already knew quite a bit of this, Alex. You already said it was based on a book. He killed himself. It's a quick turnaround from him being hospitalized to him writing the book 2 years later to them acquiring the rights that year to make it into a film. And then it made into a film 4 years later, and then he kills himself 3 years later after that. Like, that's a 9-year span, all that happened.
It's a lot.
Shut up, Mongo.
Yeah, Mongo, out of pocket. He crazy.
And now it's budget time.
Brandon's sick. He's coughing really loudly.
Spinning the tracks.
Wiki. Budget time. Can you guess the time?
Rhyme.
Alex, can you guess the time?
What do you think this movie cost to make?
Like $15 million, probably.
Like $15 million, probably. Lucas.
Brandon's hammered. I'll say.
All this blue Caraco I'm drinking.
Well, you said it was a focus feature movie, which means it's not like an indie movie, even though it gives off hardcore indie movie vibes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna still say what I thought the indie movie cost, and I'll say $8 million. Now it's your turn to say who's right.
Why did you look like that?
Weird. I lost you.
Do you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Do you hear my guess?
No, that's the only thing I missed.
You guessed? He guessed, and then you were like...
You were right.
Like, okay, what
$8 million.
Well, I was frozen. It said connection lost, so I just kept my face the same the whole time. You said $8 million and $15 million?
Yes.
Yeah.
One of you guys is right.
Whoa.
Right off the bat. Our winner today is Lucas.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, baby.
2 points for the L man.
Ow! It kind of got me. Nice.
L's today, Mr. L.
Yeah, L's in the chat, homies. So that's a win. Now we guess what the box office on opening weekend was, Alex.
And it came out October 8th, 2010. Lucas, you're up first.
Right before Halloween, spooky season. I'll say...
Yeah, this was supposed to be a horror film.
Indie movie, 8 million. Say 1.2 million opening weekend.
Okay, Alex.
I'll say 4.
Ooh, one of you guys is so close, and both of you guys are so close. But the winner today is Lucas. It's That's 2 million.
Oh!
Stop.
Sorry.
He's not taking any L's, baby.
Baby. L's in the chat. For the hound dog. And now, Alex, we guess the box office for North America, including Canada, but not Mexico.
And minus Mexico and Central America and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Just 2 countries.
The total. I'm going to go first?
5 million.
5 million.
I bet it eked out 11 million.
One of you guys is so close. And it's Alex. Take those L's, Lucas. $6.4 million.
No, baby.
And worldwide. Did China like this?
China liked the American teen mental.
Yeah, did they?
Did they? I'm going to say $6.4 million.
Okay.
I'll say 9.
One of you guys is so close. And it's Lucas. It's a $6.5 million.
Whoa, $100,000 got made?
Yeah.
Wow, China loved it.
It was for sure all China that watched this. It wasn't Europe or it was
just Emperor Xi. How do you say it? Cheese? Emperor.
I think you're thinking of
Z.
I think you're thinking of Mayor McCheese, Lucas.
That's right. The Emperor McCheese.
Mayor McCheese watched this so much that he spent $100,000 on it. So it ended up with an $8 million budget, $6.5 million worldwide. That's an L. L's in the chat, baby.
But oftentimes, to put the serious condom on, oftentimes...
What?
Movies like this, little indie movies, are like feathers in the caps of a studio. Not an independent movie, obviously. So they're more like passion projects and a little more artistic, maybe made to follow up an inspiration or to win an award, and less to make money.
I'm surprised you use the terminology feathers in a cap. I'm not privy to that one. But condoms on a dick, yeah, I know that one.
You're welcome.
Because it is the condom, like you said. So
a serious one.
So it's an L, sadly. But people still maybe liked it. Maybe Alex. And it's tagline time. There's only one. It could only be you.
Nice tagline.
No. That's not the tagline. The tagline is, sometimes what's in your head isn't as crazy as you think.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. I think the only like crazy thing, which I mean is the pretty pivotal moment of the film that he ever thought of, was killing himself, but still pretty crazy. But like that was about it.
And the
maybe.
puke.
Yeah. You ever projectile vomited, Lucas?
Mm-hmm.
Alex? It's not
Have
fun.
You?
Oh yeah, I would tell you the story when I was playing True American and I projectile vomited.
I think I was there, wasn't I?
I don't think you were. You might have been there. It was when I came home from work. I threw down a bunch of Taco Bell, and then we were playing, and then Darren pushed me off the couch, so I fell in the lava. So I had to chug my beer, and I just opened one, and I chugged the whole thing. And like right as the last second, I was like, "All right, I'm getting back in the game," and just Taco Bell came all over the carpet.
Maybe. Was that the same night that we broke the chair?
That was the same night we broke the chair. So you were definitely there.
Projectiling is crazy because the time it happened to me, it went like 15 feet straight
you
in the air before there's any descent.
What it was.
I mean, it was incredible.
It went 80 feet.
The propulsion.
Alex, what's the furthest you projectile vomited?
I don't know. I had food poisoning. I don't remember a lot of it other than that I threw up like a gajillion times.
What did you get food poisoning from?
Native grill and wings.
Oh, and Lucas cooked it for you? Oh, dang! Lucas gave her food poisoning. Did you have
probably when I wasn't washing my hands that era.
That's when you took a lot of poop breaks and then just went right back to work.
Yeah.
Giving people food poisoning and Hep A.
It was some sort of protest at the time, but I don't remember what for.
It was for Gaza.
For Gaza.
So taglines of our own.
Taglines of our own.
Oh, I just abstain.
It's a pretty sensitive topic. One flew over.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's just one flew over the nest. It's just like.
Yeah, could be.
It's kind of a Bacchus story.
Sometimes.
When we touch.
Sometimes life isn't as crazy in your head as it is in your heart.
I was gonna say Zoe Kravitz, a kind of a funny story.
It's not bad.
I mean, it's mostly just the title of the film, so it is pretty bad. Like, if I saw a poster that said Zoe Kravitz, kind of a funny story, I'd be like, what the fuck?
We could just make it the Bob Dylan poster, or Bob Dylan quote. Life is like a Rolling Stone, baby.
It's a poster of Bob Dylan on one side saying that, and on the other side is Grimace. He's like, give me a hamburger.
Grimmy, baby, you're a shining star.
But then in the middle is just Lucas's head, and it's the two of them as a thought bubble of Bob Dylan.
We've come full circle.
So I think Life is Like a Rolling Stone by Bob Dylan has got to be the winning tagline there. It only makes sense.
Life is like a rolling stone. Alex, gonna show everyone your Dylan impression?
No.
Is it good?
I don't have one. I don't know why he brought that up.
What about your Grimace impression?
Do your Grimace.
I don't have one of those either.
If you had one, which one do you think would be better?
Bob Dylan, probably.
Yeah, I was thinking so too. My Bob Dylan would be better, but none of them are as good as my Hamburglar.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's the Hamburglar.
the cultural staying power of the McDonald's series and still impresses us to this day. So we have Cats Facts?
We have Cats Facts, like Mongo Fact. It's kind of a facty story.
Oh, it's kind of a facty story. It's kind of a funny fact.
Zach Galifianakis.
Fact. We did something like that, maybe.
We did. That was for G-Force.
Emma Robb Facts.
Ooh. Emma Robb, if this is a holdup, put the facts in the bag.
A funny thing happened on the way to the Factum.
Fact Man Arkham City, like Batman. That could work. Oh, I know what we have to do. We saved this during Wally last week. We were going to do this, and then we went with the facts team, and you said we should do that next week. And I said, for Alex's birthday, that doesn't seem to fit. And you're like, yeah, we have to now. You said spit or swallow facts.
I didn't say that. That was you.
Yeah, you did. You did.
No.
When we listen to that back, you're going to be like, oh, shit, he said spit or swallow facts.
That is definitely words that did not come out of my mouth.
You did, and then you said we got to do it next week, and I was like, that's Alex's birthday choice.
He's gaslighting us, babe.
Baby.
You haven't never called me that.
Baby?
No.
Would you rather be called babe or baby?
Neither.
No, if you had to pick. Or baby pie.
Baby pie.
And would you rather him say it in the Bob Dylan or the Grimace voice?
Grimace.
Hey, baby pie. That's what she loves the most, is when you say that in that voice.
Hey, baby pie.
That was not Grimace.
Baby pie.
Hey, baby pie.
Baby pie facts.
Baby pie facts.
Baby pie facts. Hey, baby pie facts.
Hey, baby pie.
That's it. We nailed it. Not a lot of hey baby pie facts.
Hey baby pie.
Well, I thought it was supposed to be Grimace. Hey baby pie.
You're welcome.
Hey. Only 6 hey baby pie facts. That was just the start of hey baby pie.
Big dog's always in the house.
It's grim. We're gonna put Grimace on the offensive line. He's got the size. He's got the size for it. As an offensive guard.
And the barking ability. Of course.
He's a dog. We all know that. He's an African dog. 6 facts for you. Hide your baby pies, please.
Hey baby pie.
He's looking for him. First, hey baby pie fact is that in the scene where Craig describes other classmates of his, when it shows him, you can see he's reading the book Be More Chill by Ned Vizzini, who also wrote, it's kind of a funny story. Did you read Be More?
I haven't read that one, but I have read the one that came out after. It's kind of a funny story, but I never read Be More Chill.
Wonder how many books he wrote.
I think just 3.
Oh, short career. Only 3 books and getting 1 to movies? Nice.
He was only 32 when he died.
I know, that's true. He wrote this 9 years earlier, so 23? Dang. Next, on the rooftop, Noelle says that she likes the Pixies. Earlier, when she was mad at him and he was outside her door, an instrumental piano version of the Pixie song Where Is My Mind is playing.
Debaser! That's my favorite Pixie song.
I was laughing so much. I didn't finish this all last night. I was too sleepy. It's like falling asleep on the couch, so I watched the rest at work today. And when they talked about Vampire Weekend being a douchebag...
We did the same thing.
Being a douchebag fan, I was like, I swear Alex just posted on her story that they're at Vampire Weekend.
She did.
So I was laughing a lot. I like Vampire Weekend.
It was fun.
They're a great show.
Yeah. Next, this movie was shot only over a period of 6 weeks.
quick one.
Quick one.
Not a lot of locations.
No, basically one. And a Brooklyn Bridge. That's about it.
House.
A house. That's not a lot. Next, in the scene where the patients play instruments, Zach Galifianakis picks up the piano. In real life, he plays piano during his comedy acts. He is a pianist.
I've seen the live at the Purple Onion set. Yes.
Did you ever watch the film adaptation of Between Two Ferns?
I did, unfortunately.
Yeah, it wasn't very good. It came out on Netflix. I think there's Will Ferrell. Didn't they almost drown on set at one point?
In real life?
No, in the movie.
I can't remember. I literally don't remember anything about that movie. Just like that space movie we did from the 70s.
Santa Claus Conquers the Martians?
Yeah, we didn't.
That's from the 50s.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
Oh, my intern today asked for TV recommendations, and I threw a lot at him.
Lewinsky?
Huh? No, not Lewinsky. I asked, like, what do you like? What are you looking for? He said, I'm open to anything. So I threw like different genres. So I did like Abbott. No, he was looking for TV shows. I threw Abbott and the Bear at him, but then I also threw BoJack Horseman.
Oh, so you want him? You want him to check himself into the psych ward?
Yeah, exactly. I recommended The Boys and Nathan For You.
Nathan For You is great.
And then I played him the I Love You clip.
Do you like it?
Yeah. He's like, what is this?
You should watch the rehearsal.
I love you. Oh, I still need to watch that, buddy. I need the Showtime extension on my Paramount.
I thought it was on HBO.
That's The Curse, Brandon.
Oh, what's the rehearsal?
The rehearsal is the one where he rehearses moments.
Oh, I still need to watch that too, but I also wanted to watch The Curse.
I need to watch The Curse as well.
He's making a movie. He's directing
with Emma Stone.
With Emma Stone. Yeah.
I've heard rumors it might be about the anal bead thing with chess.
Wow.
Yeah.
Remember when they inserted anal beads in 50 Shades Freed? And she's
Lucas didn't watch those with me.
And she's like, do those go in my butt? And you're like, of course they go in your butt.
Where else would they go?
Just so you know, Lucas.
Anal beads, yeah.
Because you didn't watch the movie. He fucks hard.
Yeah, I know.
He's 50
I didn't
Shades.
watch. I could hear from the other room.
Did you listen to the episode?
No.
Oh, you didn't even listen to the comment that I made where I wanted them to scoop his balls with the spoon when they were eating the ice cream?
No. I've been listening to Don Quixote at work.
Hey,
ooh, nice.
Hi, Cat.
Hi, Cat. Penultimate hey, baby pie facts is when Craig and Noelle are running through the hospital hallways, it is an ode to the movie The Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who directed that? What's that guy's name?
John Hughes.
John Hughes.
Spielberg.
Spielberg.
The runner-up in our John Hughes movie bracket for my family.
Was Steven Spielberg?
No, it was The Breakfast Club.
And then it was just nominated for anything, Brandon.
It was. That's my last fact. Not a lot. I think 2 things.
Casting, maybe?
2 things. The first one at the Black Reel Awards. Nominated
Americans?
Yeah, I guess so. Nominated for Best Breakthrough Performance.
Was it Zoe?
It doesn't say, but I'm guessing it's Zoe.
Viola?
I don't know. When did The Help come out? Because maybe she was breakthrough at the time. The Help really shot her onto the scene. So it could be.
Because everyone was like, I could use some help.
And then the Casting Society of America, it was nominated for the Artios Awards.
Wow.
Which is Outstanding Achievement in Casting for a Studio or Independent Comedy.
So what else is out there besides studio or independent?
I think that's about it.
I
I didn't think about that while I was
Cast a
reading.
wide net.
I did thank you, Alex, when you picked this movie because there's just enough research where it's a super easy script to write. It's not like I had to dig for shit, but I didn't have an overload of information. There was like 9 facts. I picked 6 of them. It was great. So thank you.
You're welcome.
There we go. That's Nicole Kidman.
What do you want Nicole Kidman to do, baby? She's leaving. Sorry.
Babe E.
Babe E. Wally. Yeah. What could we do to Nicole this week? Put her in a psych ward.
We could put her in a psych ward with Seth.
Oh, she would hate that.
I was going to give it a throwback to last year where it was Seth's dream girl, his blind, mute, eyeless, mouthless, noseless, antenna having, no leg, but she wants to run, but she can't run. Daughter of an umpire of the World Series for the Dodgers that he found under the wheel of a car outside the stadium. Took her back to Denny's and was trying to feed her soup, but she couldn't feel it. But she's got big titties and blonde Latina hair with a pink streak. He was injecting syrup into her veins. I wanted to throw it back to that, but I think we used.
What else do we do?
I know what else. So she's in a psych ward,
and she's cranky.
She's so cranky. Because Seth is her roommate.
Yeah.
He keeps playing Egyptian music.
That's what I was gonna say.
So Seth is an Egyptian man that's making Nicole Kidman cranky, and she actually didn't need to be in the psych ward, but then she leaves and tries to kill herself, and she gets sent back for a longer stay.
She tries to kill herself specifically because Seth tried to talk to her.
Because Seth was playing Egyptian music at her. He was like, listen to this. And she's like, no thanks, I'm going to jump off this bridge into moving traffic.
And then because she's deemed insane, she is committed to the psych ward against her will now and is placed back in the room with Seth.
Yeah.
Full circle. And she's like, nerds.
The instant she walks in, he goes, hey, baby doll, baby pie.
Babe.
Hey, babe. She's like, oh, nerds. Not again. I love it.
And then the audience laugh track goes.
It's just a Grimace on the football line.
But like layered over, so it's lots of laughs.
I think we need more Grimace football line laugh tracks out there. I'm gonna try and make one and make it a sound.
The #1 hated show by dog owners across America.
The second most is The Good Doctor.
Yeah.
They hate whatever this Grimace laugh track show is, and then The Good Doctor because of Dr. Autism. So that was great. I love it. I think that's time. Time
now to talk, Brandon, about the movie.
We did. We did it.
That was beautiful.
Brandon was unhinged this episode.
Bingo.
I was unimpeded.
Yeah. Alex doesn't like emergence divestus. Does Marina like it?
Yeah, she loves it.
No, she fucking doesn't.
How much is she going to put in?
Her next year's teacher salary.
Nice.
But not her sub teacher salary, just her teacher salary.
What?
And your salary.
And Alex's salary. They're going to combine their salaries and divest it into emergence.
Same time tomorrow, Pinko?
Okay, baby pie. That worked. Baby. Ratchet.
If Marina wants to come on for that part, she can too.
Okay. Which way is ratchet? Which finger goes up?
That middle one.
Middle. Oh, yeah. It's
Bye,
hard.
bud.
There we go.
He's fucking talking to you, Lucas. That's so shitty.
Bye, Brandon.
He's in the middle of a sentence. Bye!